Chinese to UFOs. Told ya. I seen them last night.
You sure they're not Chinese lanterns?
No, Aunt. They're way too big, boy.
I don't know.
And they don't show up big like that. They're only little tiny things. We're telling them, what do you call it, Aunt?
Let's see how far close we can go.
They're not no Chinese lanterns.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 gone.
They're way too big for Chinese lanterns, and they're way up the sky. Chinese lanterns are small.
A video uploaded by Esther Gem in 2017 appears to show 2 very strange, otherworldly circles in the sky. The circles appear to be drawn over the clouds. Flashes of light can be seen moving around the perimeters of both circles. The circumstances regarding where and when this footage was captured remain unclear. Many people are familiar with the circular contrails that often appear in the sky. That well-documented phenomenon is the result of hot, humid air from jet exhausts that mixes with low-pressure vapors and low temperatures in the environment. The strange circles captured in this footage certainly don't match the contrail definition. What's more, contrails are remnants of sky activity. The circles in this footage are very much part of something active. An alternative answer is that the footage shows the natural optical phenomenon of atmospheric halos. However, support for this theory is shaky at best. Halos are produced when light from the sun or moon interacts with ice crystals in the atmosphere. While they often appear near the sun or moon, halos can technically appear anywhere in the sky. Halos have been a part of weather lore throughout civilization. They typically signal rainfall within the next 24 hours, due to the fact that they're caused by clouds that typically belong to frontal systems. These 2 explanations, however, don't take into account the strange light source that is clearly moving around the perimeter of the rings. Alternative UFO footage that may be documenting the same event was uploaded by Sage of Key in 2018. However, this footage only appears to show 1 circle surrounded by beams of moving light. Knowing the time of year or weather patterns associated with the footage could make it possible to figure out if these circles were merely part of a natural weather phenomenon. However, it doesn't appear that the world will get any answers about this footage anytime soon, unless the people or beings responsible make an announcement.
Did it seem to have a cloud around it, or?
No, it had like a tail on it, a little bit of a wisp coming out of the back. So I'm looking at it going, okay, what is that? As we started to come towards the mountain and fly by it, this horizontal disc turned vertical and came over and sort of parked by the mountain and held its shape.
So it had been moving and then it stopped.
It stopped by the volcano. So I'm like looking at it going, okay, if this is a smoke ring, it's not going to hold its shape. It's not going to stop. It's going to dissipate. It held its shape the whole time.
And had you ever seen anything like this before?
I've been flying, 35 years and 15,000 hours of flight time, most of them in Alaska, and I had never seen anything like this. Then we had something fly out of the mountain. Now the mountain...
A second object.
A second object. So this object flies out of the mountain, and at the same time, we're still watching the sphere that's vertically parked.
And it's like
it's right over here. Matter of fact, I'll show you another picture here that kind of just puts it all together.
Okay.
Okay, so then this appeared on the side of the mountain. This green orb shows up on the side of the mountain in a lower spot. The next picture we take, this is what happened to the vertical sphere in the sky. Something flew inside of it and pulled it out of shape. You see these 2 little, I don't know, there's like 2 little wings out there. And we like looked at that and I said, no, we're done here. We are leaving the scene here. And to be honest, you know, my concern level was going about through the roof at that point.
Did it seem like a very large object then?
This is a big mountain, and this was something that caught our eye 40 to 50 miles away.
Okay, that's, it's like 40, 50 miles away.
So this had to be almost, I want to guess, half a mile wide.
Wow, that's fascinating. And, you know, when it comes to UFO-type objects around volcanoes, that's a common thing.
One of the first modern UFO sightings on record involved an entire squadron of vehicles that appeared to enter a volcano. On June 24th, 1947, Kenneth Arnold was flying his private plane near Mount Rainier in Washington when he witnessed 9 disc-shaped objects move at an impossible speed across the horizon, then disappear into a nearby volcano called Mount Adams.